Okay. I think I'm back up. Wow. Okay, let me know if you can see the stream. Okay, you can? Phew. That was weird. Um, that was like a new level of computer explosion. Um, I'm still not exactly sure what happened. I had to unplug the cable from my monitor and plug it back in to get it to wake back up. That was super weird. Anyway, thanks for those of you that stuck around. um, um, so anyway, that's the game. I'll hopefully be able to run it again later, and things won't blow up. But what I was about to talk about was that I'm trying to make a trailer for the game for this upcoming launch. And by the way, Stegosaurus Rex, thanks so much for the wish list. I really appreciate that. Um, so the idea is I want people to kind of immediately understand that this is a game kind of like QWOP, kind of like Getting Over It, kind of like, it's in that pantheon of games, and if you like those, you'll like this. So the idea is that there will be this little intro like this at the beginning of the trailer, where we zoom in on a book called Evolution of Athletics. And then it opens up and you see these little like pictures showing like a ski jumper with a cursor and then a sprinter with QWOP keys. And then it flips the page and you see climber with a mouse, and then you see a gymnast with sort of like gamepad controls, left stick, left trigger, right trigger. And then we zoom in on the gymnast and we would transition to gameplay that would sort of match that, some kind of cool transition. So this was just the mock-up I made with these drawings here that I did just quick sketches to test out the idea. And then you can see that the Getting Over It reference looks much nicer. And that's because my lovely daughter, who, by the way, Vimlark, if you're still around, you and I have daughters that are almost the exact same age. So my 13-year-old daughter made that awesome Getting Over It inspired illustration for me. And so I plopped that in, and then I was just working on oh, cool. Thanks, Dr. Argus, about the. I have Spotify. I was using Spotify to play music in the background, and I would keep searching for different playlists that were like, copyright safe. But a lot of them that said they were, when I would upload the videos to YouTube, I would still get the little notification that says like, one of the songs was no good. So I recently switched to Pretzel, trying it out, just in the hopes that it's a little more reliable. But I appreciate the tip. So anyway, I got this new drawing from my daughter, this lovely skier right here. And so I'm making right now the page in the book, the first page in the book, which is this skier, which the reason this is in here is most people should recognize QWOP and probably recognize Getting Over It. This first one, which is like the original game, even before QWOP, called Ski Stunt Simulator, is an incredible game. And so I had to put a reference to it because this game, Gymnast and Pro Gymnast, are heavily inspired by Ski Stunt Simulator, even more so than QWOP. So this is the page I was working on to update, so that tonight I can render a new version of this out and send it to the editor that's helping me make the trailer. So yeah, and I don't know if Vimlark is still around, but I know he's a graphic designer, and so maybe he could give me some tips on stuff I'm doing dumb in Photoshop. Well, this one's pretty close now, I think. What I need is some fake text here to fill out the bottom of this. So I'm going to just grab, let's see, I don't have anything open right now. I'm going to go to the interwebs here real quick, and I'm just going to grab this section right here, probably. So I found a write-up of this game from an old website called Funmotion, which was an awesome website. It was all about physics stuff. And And so I've got some text here that's just like from about this game. That I guess if someone wants to pause the video or something and pay attention, uh, they can learn a little bit about this reference game. Do I have the name in here? I probably should put the name in here just in case people want to like look it up. There we go. So yeah, Vimlark, I probably should have made this in Illustrator or something, but I'm much more comfortable in Photoshop, so whatever, right? Let's see. Now I need to... I don't want this illustration to go all the way to the edge of the page, because over here in Blender, these illustrations are getting heavily stretched when they go in towards the spine. You can kind of see it in the getting over it one, where this like the mouse is kind of stretched pretty hard, and like this circular thing is not very circular because it's getting stretched pretty hard. So I think I want to be careful there. Although in this case you might not be able to tell as much, although you probably could tell that the dashed line will be like warped. So I probably need to fade this out a little bit. Let's see, let's go like this. Let's duplicate this layer. And then I'm going to rasterize it. So I'll keep the old one around but hidden. And then I'm just going to like... Oh, Cyberbugunk is asking, you doing early access first or full release? So on Steam, at the end of this month, is just sort of like a full release. But the game has existed in something like early access for a while. I just did it on itch.io instead of on Steam. And so I've had a beta version, an alpha version that was totally free. And then I kept working on it, and I would just do periodic updates and stuff. And then I made a beta version, and now it's still technically available on itch.io in its beta form, but it's basically at the full price now. But I've had some great help from early players and playtesters who played the game, enjoy my Discord and stuff. Then Mark, you can just add a layer mask and paint. Yeah, see, you know, this is exactly what. Let's try it. I want to learn this because the thing is, I literally thought that I was like, I bet I can do this with some kind of like layer mask or something. And then I was like, yeah, but I don't really know how to do that properly. So maybe I'll just grab the eraser and like erase it. But this is an opportunity, right? This is where I should like learn how to do this right. So add a layer mask. I click that button. Now I'm in a mask, right? And then I want to do a gradient, right? Yeah, okay, so that worked. That was a little radial gradient, so I want a linear gradient of it is what we're about to agree upon here. Oh wait, I want this to be more linear, like, let's see, how do I always forget how you... I don't like this new menu. Where do I... Basics, there we go. There we go. I want a linear, like just like normal thing, and I want to be like, boom, right? Hey, okay, maybe more like that. Or like that. That's cool. Maybe a little sooner to like right there. There we go. Nice. Okay, so that's the ski jumper. So we save this. And then what I want to make is I want to save this as another file, and this is going to be called ski jumper roughness. Okay, because the way this works is in Blender, I want to be able to set. You can also unlink the layer mask and move it around. Ooh, nice. Okay, so that's what that little like chain icon does between the two things. That's good to know. That would have been easier. I could have just slid it around. Okay, so what we want to do, we want to grab just the back layer here. We want to go image adjustments. Wait, let me look at how I did this. Let's look at the other one. This. Okay, I want the page to be noisy and bright because that means it's rough, but it has some noise in it. So that will be, we go to this, grab the page, go image, adjust, wait a minute. I can just grab it from here. We're gonna grab this, or no, is it up here? Don't tell me it's all baked. No, it's not. Okay, sweet. Go like this. Grab that. This way the pages all match. Yeah, this is the new roughness one, so we're going to paste this right here. Okay, then we're going to go like this. We're going to go like this. Control A, Control Shift C. Turn this back on, Control Shift V. There we go, image adjustments. Let's see. Exposure. Turn it all into kind of one color. Image adjustments. Probably a better way to do this. That's not what I want. Oh wait, I should have just not had the text. Hang on. Undo. Okay, hide this. Hide the text, not that text. This text. Okay. Control A, Control Shift C. Turn this back on, Control Shift V. Okay, now we go image. Now actually I think I can just do this. I can do color overlay. Boom. And then we want this to be, yeah, sort of like a grayish color. Okay, save. Because what this should do now, let's go into Blender. And let's go find this page, which is this one. So we can go to this object here. We can go to UV editing. Wait a minute. There we go. Go here to the ski jumper. We can go look at the page 1 material, which is this. And then we go image, replace with the new one, which is this. No, not that. Whoops. Replace with the ski jumper. This one. There we go. Okay, so now we're getting somewhere. I gotta fix the UVs. So let's see. How did we have this? We had this like this, and then these kind of take up less of a region, like this. Like this. Pretty close. Okay, so there's a lot of stretching here. So that's because this needs to go over more. And this needs to go over more. No, is it the other way? Okay. No. No, I don't want that. This has to be here. So I guess this one. So the M and the P and the E are kind of stretched. It's the P and the E that are stretched out, right? They're taking up too much space. So that means these need to go this way a little bit, I believe. Is that right? Hang on. You go like this. Oh, that makes it worse. They need more texture in that section. Yeah, that's closer. So that means this needs to come over a little bit, and this needs to come over a little bit. This is tricky because I'm trying to like counteract how stretched out this is, essentially. Okay. Okay, I think even more. Weird, right? Why would this map like this? But it's because of how much stretching is going on. That's pretty good. Though I don't really love how the J on jumper is like totally just like landing on that bottom line below. I should go fix that. And then yeah, push this a little farther. Okay, that looks pretty good. Okay, something like that. I think that's gonna look pretty nice. I guess I could be looking at this text down here, and it's not too stretched, so that's a win. Okay, so then what I'm gonna do is I go to the shading for this material, which is page 1, and see I have that texture mapped to the color. Then I'm gonna add an image texture, and I'm gonna open up the one I made called roughness. And we're going to map that to the roughness. And there you see now that like the ink is shiny, but the page is kind of dull. That's sort of the idea. Let's go look at page 3. So I had the specular at 0.082. Let's do that. There we go, not quite as shiny. Okay. Now if we go to this, we should see looks pretty nice. So I gotta get my daughter to hook me up with images for the sprinter and the gymnast, and then I'll be able to finish up this little intro. And I gotta decide what the heck this like round thing is that this book is sitting on. Give it some kind of material, I guess. I don't know. Lighting wise, it looks a little more, oh wait, no, I shouldn't do that in that view. I should do that in this view. It looks a little more like this, like it's dark, and then it like lightens up. The lights kind of turn on as you approach it. And then it's got like an area light and depth of field and stuff, so it looks pretty fancy, if I do say so myself. But I gotta figure out what that background is. I don't know what it should be. So anyway, save the Blender file, and that's in pretty good shape. I'll render out a new version of this tonight and have a look at it. It takes a long time to render though. Save, okay. And now we're happy with Photoshop. Let's close Photoshop. Do not save that. Do not save that. Okay. All right. So now we're gonna tempt fate and load up the build again. I guess until I have a chance to debug it, I won't export any more clips from it. But hopefully this is gonna come alive here. Okay. Because mostly what I wanted to spend the rest of the time on today is working on some levels. So actually, yeah, I was gonna do it in a build, thinking that that would be easier on my machine and less likely to crash things. But actually, I guess if I'm gonna work on levels, I'm gonna want my little fancy level tracking tool that I made inside the build. So let's switch over to the Unity editor. Okay, give it a second to load up the project. But pretty much the only thing I'm running on the computer right now is OBS and Unity, so hopefully we'll be safe for the rest of the stream. Alright, so what I need to do is kind of jot down what levels I'm going to work on today. Because probably the biggest thing remaining between now and release is actually just making sure that all the levels are good and they're in the right spot and there's nothing missing, like a impossible objective or the chalk object that's supposed to be in all levels like isn't there, or things like that. That's probably the biggest thing. I mean, I have a handful of other items I know I could work on, but I don't really think any of them are truly showstoppers. So all right, here we go. So let's go look at the level database scene. So this is my little tracker I made for myself to look at all the levels that are in the game and stats of them. And you can see here that I've marked green all these levels in the first section and all these levels in the second section, and I'm partway through the third section. So we need to move on to trapeze sequence, and then monkey bar, so that level might need to be worked on. Launch and bounce. Down and around. Tight squeeze. Rope traverse. Slide O-line. Okay, that's enough to get started. Alright. So now what we do is we go to the game scene. And make some levels. Oh, they're already made, but edit some levels. Finish some levels. That's the right thing. Alright, the first one is called trapeze sequence. Most of what I'm doing when I'm looking at these is I'm looking at, like, I think the level's got, you know, am I happy with the layout? And then if I got all the right data set. So this level, you're supposed to jump across to this bar, properly catch onto it, and then there's another bar that you transfer onto. So let's try this again. So you might want to, like, oh no, oh, that was sad. Nope, let go too soon. Ooh. Ooh. Don't want to get a bad landing on this first one because you need to keep your momentum. Oh, just barely missed it. There's no mats on this one on the ground, which normally I put mats along the ground. So I should fix that. Ooh. Maybe the timing is a little off. No. Boom. Yeah, see, it's almost falling away from you. You really got to kind of short circuit it. Alright, let's look at this. So I think the way this one works, yeah, is when you grab this bar, we release this bar. So we may need a short delay, which I should be able to add in with the delay. So this would be like, instead, when grabbed, or this link is going to this output, and then the input is going to this. Okay, and then we would go like this and say, you know, like maybe like half a second. There was an unlocalized string there. Okay, so I like that timing better, I think. Let's see. Let's try it without the slow-mo. Huh. Yeah, see? So this other one's probably going to need it too. Need a slight delay. Oh, let go too soon. Yes. There we go, and then you just got to get to that over there. But, you know, better than that. There it is. There it is. Okay, cool. I like the layout of this level. And that's pretty doable now. Maybe this delay thing might be a little distracting to the player. Not that important that they know about it. Like, I almost wonder if I should just stick it over here next to this thing or something. Yeah, I don't know. Yeah, that's better. Then they share a pole. See? It's kind of cool. Okay, so let's add in some mats. This might be a cool level to do crash mats. big ones. So let's put a row of these. Right? The pro gymnast circuit cares about the safety of their athletes, as evidenced by the ample use of mats and other safety devices. It is true that gymnasts are frequently knocked unconscious during the course of competition, but we assure you that every effort has been taken to prevent such cases. Okay, save. Okay, so let's look at this. Yeah, you're still plenty high off the mats. It feels cool. Now we could try and do like a backflip here. Oh, I'm gonna, if I grab it, yeah, no. Gotta wait longer. Straight up and down. Here it is. Here it is. Watch this. Double back. No, no. Grab it. Okay. And then cheese it and just get across. There we go. Okay. Probably could have made that on one swing, but we're not gonna jinx it. Oh, that was terrible. There we go. Fix it. Fix it. No, that was a terrible release. Okay. So now let's look at things like where's the chalk in this level. So the chalk in this level is in a weird spot. It's right there. So I think what I was thinking for the chalk is that you would actually go like this. You would like build swing for one round, and then you would like swing all the way across there. Okay, might even be able to do it off the first swing here if I just, yeah. Yeah, I don't know. That might be a little ridiculous. Like there, because then what am I expecting you to catch on to? Like, in order to allow that, I should have something you can grab onto right here, or something. So we could do that. We could, like... what would be a good way to handle that? Like, I could put a bar right here. Let's see what this does. So if you put a bar right there... Okay, can I get to it? There it is. Okay, now that I'm holding on to this, my legs are going to hit there. Now I have to negotiate some kind of a transition here. Like, yeah, okay, I mean, that's doable. Would be on the harder side of the chalk obstacles. This is pretty hard to get in the first place. There it is. You get it, and then you're like, okay. Yeah, I don't really like how you're like bumping up against the thing here. No. Okay, so what if we move this whole idea over a little bit to where you can just drop straight down or something? Like if we do it like this. So here you gotta get like this, and then you can just kind of hang out here. Okay, and then drop down, get it. Yes, okay, I like that. That's doable. And it's not crazy, but it is a cool, optional kind of scenario. Yeah, that's cool. Okay, so boom. No, yeah, this level's hard. But that's okay. Now let's look at time. Limlark, I don't know how you have that much control over the character. It's super impressive. Yeah, well, you know, I've been working on the game for far too long, and I was an active gymnast and acrobat kind of my whole life. So the mechanics of actual like how you build up swing, for example, or something, do apply in the game. Um, they're just very different from like what a normal video game would ask you to do, right? Because a video game would be like, I don't know, just press left to swing left, press right to swing right, which doesn't cut it with these controls. But it does mean that I've basically been training my whole life to play this particular video game, and even then, you can see, I don't get this stuff on the first try. Like, it's super hard. Hopefully it's hard in that way where you're like, oh, I can figure this out. You know, it's fair hard. It's not like cheap hard. I think. Maybe maybe players will disagree. I don't know. You know, I'm trying to do this in one go without slowing down, because I want to know what the time, you know, the par time, so to speak, for the level could or should be. So here we go. Now if I get this, okay, what was that? That was 10 seconds, 10.5. So it looks like, oh, Vimlark, you thought it was fair hard. That's good. That's good to hear. You know, I'm sure there are people who will find the game just frustrating, simply frustrating. But, you know, hopefully for the people that it clicks with, there was, oh, okay, so that was also just over 10 seconds. But I don't feel like I can just guess. I feel like I have to actually beat this one at least once myself without slowing down. One of the things I've mentioned a few times, but there's the slow time function in the game, which is unlimited. You can use it as much as you want. The only limitation about it is that the timer for the level does not slow down. So see how it's counting up, and I go into slow-mo and it's still counting up at the same rate. So that's the only real penalty. Basically it means I've, you know, made it so a lot of the beat the levels quick challenges mostly mean beat the level without using slow-mo. Or with using it very, very judiciously. Which as you can see is quite difficult. Because like here, I could just pop into slow-mo for a second and try and like, you know, fine-tune like when I release the bar. There it is, but this is going to be hard. Get it. Okay, 9.2, so under 10 is possible. I don't think we should make it 10 seconds though. So let's make it 11 seconds. Because that's like you're either going to get it or you aren't. Now, let's look at the score threshold. So this is a level where you could build up some score, although it's not easy. So let's try it here. Let's do like a double here. Come out. Whereas, see, on the score one, who cares if I slow down time, right? Okay. 1, 2, 3. I'm worried I'm going to miss that bar. It's going to fall away from me. I got too much height. Look at that. Oh, okay. So we can definitely do a double on the first one here. Boom. Okay. And then like, don't go too high. Whoa. Whoa. Really gotta release off that one. Oh man. But this might just come together. If I go like that. Boom. 26,000. Okay, let's not go for it there. Let's relax. 26,000. That was pretty good. That was like a double into a triple, I think. And then just cap it off with another, oh, well, looks like a triple-ish. Boom! Oh my god. Oh man. Okay, 26,000. So 20,000 maybe is a good number. Let's see. What if we do a double here, which is pretty doable, and it's the first trick, so you're willing to retry it like a million times, right? And then what if we just do like a single flip here, like this. Okay, and then you know, some flipping here. Grab it, grab it. Okay. 12,000. Okay, so let's say 10,000. I don't want this to be super hard. Alright. One down. Load level. Monkey bars. Oh, this is a weird level. This is a weird level. This is and so this level is a climbing level. So you're supposed to like try and pull up like this, or actually here. One way to do it is to pull up like this, and then raise your arms up and grab. And pull up like this, and then raise your arms up and grab. Whew. And then pull up like this, and raise your arms up and grab. And then the tricky one is you got to grab that sliding bar. There it is. And then basically just make your way over here and transition to that bar right there. Which I'll fail at, of course. I wonder, yeah, you know what? We don't want to make this part should not be the hard part of this level. So what we're going to do instead is we're going to make it just get to the mat. And we'll just put the mat like, you know, here-ish. We'll put a little stand under it, you know, it'll look nice. Not a slippery wall. Why did I choose that? I want a regular, basic wall. There we go. And we'll just like give it a little, you know. Oops. Just give it a little stand. There we go. Put the mat right there. Okay. Yeah. Save that. Okay, so now no. Maybe I want a little bit of a swing. There we go. Okay. There we go. Get the chalk like this and fall. Boom. That was 21 seconds. That was pretty fast. No slow-mo. Now, I'll bet though, you could probably, oh man, you could cheat this whole level. Watch this. Just go like this, go like this. Huh. Boom. How much do we want to allow that? It's kind of cool. Not exactly easy. You won't get any score from it, so I can say that getting the time score and getting this, or the time medal and the score medal are like, you can't really possibly do them both because you have to cheese like this. I mean, I guess technically you could get score this way if I land it. If I land on my feet, watch, here we go. This is going to be incredible. This is the one. Huh. Uh-oh, could be a little short. Yeah, probably not going to land that. No. Let's see. Yeah. Yeah. I don't have a lot of levels that you can just really like short circuit like this, so I don't mind having some that do that. I think that's kind of, you know, like the player will feel like they found this exploit, you know? Like what? You can just miss the whole thing. So if I do that, that's actually a lot of points. Interesting. Interesting. How much do I care about this? Because it would be really hard to set a score threshold that like prevents that. I mean, that's hard though. That wasn't easy, right? I could put a little, like we could, you know, we could lightly disincentivize this by doing this. Where now, like, I mean, it's still definitely doable. Maybe that doesn't even really change it much. You just have to get over it. Yeah, I just think that I'll make this so that it's pretty unlikely you're going to land the trick, because you're going to have to be, like, cheesing to get over it. But let's see how fast I can do it. Not a great starting swing here. Nah, nah, Nope. So if you get a pretty good start here, boom, 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 boom. Okay, 8, little over 8. Try it again. Little over 9. Okay. What about frontwards? Again, little over 9. Okay, so that's gonna be... This is like, can you do it in 10 seconds? 10 seconds, okay? Now, what about score? So, weirdly, that probably is a way to get a really big score. But if we said, like, no, what I want instead for score is I want you to do flips up here, like this. Boom, and get 1,000 points there, and then, like, flip up like this, and... no. Although, here, look, you could just cheese it like this, too. If you get that bar out of the way. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. Start to come out. Put your feet on the mat. Boom. No. 4,000. Okay. Or you could do it this way, where you do like front flips. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Come on. Come on. Okay, fine. Whatever. We'll take that. And then you do this. No. You grab it. Okay. Let's see. And then if you just like come over here and like that was 5,000. Oh. So, you know, okay. 5,000 is not bad. You could certainly blow that out of the water, but I like that you either have to do a huge trick or you have to do some flips and combos on these like lower ones, which is pretty cool and probably what most people will like. I think that's what most people will try to do. And then you're like, oh, okay, I don't have enough points, so let's just do like a flip or two here, like this. And then head back up. 15,000, see? And then you're just like, okay, all I gotta do is grab this thing like this. And then, yeah, let's get the chalk. Oh, I missed it. That's okay though. Boom. Ooh, it counted. That was weird. Oh, it's because I re-grabbed the bar. That's funny. That's a bug, but kind of a feature. Okay, so what were we saying here? Somewhere in the 5 to 10,000 range, probably. Force you to like do some stuff like this. Oh no. Well, not like that, but you know what I mean, like that ish. Oh, Cybergunk, thanks very much for the follow. Really appreciate it. I gotta think of like a cool thing I say every time someone follows, like Vimlark does. He is on point with the catchphrase. I know it's not a catchphrase. What is it? Every time someone follows, he says, "Thanks so much for the follow. I hope you're safe and hope you're happy and safe wherever you are." Something like that. But he says it cool, you know. It doesn't sound like he's just like, I don't know, reading from a script. Hope you're healthy and safe wherever you are. Something like that. I should come up with something. Okay. No, get the chalk. Ugh. Now, what if I was determined to go back up the hill here and get the chalk? Can it be done? Probably. Nah. Not like that, though. Let's see. What I need to do is I need to get like a pretty good little swing here like this, and then go like that, and then come around. There it is. Okay. Cool. So we're saying 8,500. Pretty hard. I say it every time and I still screw it up most of the time. No, you don't, Bimlock. You say it perfect every time. Sometimes you're like in the middle of a different thought, so your like intonation changes a little bit. Like if you're laughing about something, then you'll be kind of like laughing while you're saying it or something, but I think it's very charming. All right. That one's good. Oh, you know what we forgot to do? We forgot to mark the last level green. Go do that real quick. What was it? Trapeze sequence. No. This one. The one we added the big thingies to. The big crash mats. Green. Okay. Monkey bars. Done. Launch and bounce. What's this one again? Oh. Yeah, launch and bounce. Where is it? Is it a newer one? Or is it not showing up as a alphabetical? Sometimes some of these, they don't respect the alphabet. For reasons that make sense, but not totally. Is it this? Is it this? No, it's not that one. Is it this one? It probably is. Launch and bounce. No, I don't know. Maybe it's this one? No. No, not that one. Oh, there it is. Oh, this one. This one. This one needs some improvements. This is one of the like more like WTF levels. So first off, we got to fix this beginning. But the basic idea is you grab onto this bar here, which, as you can see, is kind of annoying. Then you fly across like this, grab onto this rope, get a bunch of swing so that you can leap off like this and get to that bar right there. So I like this level in theory. I don't like this beginning because you have to like kind of cheese like this and then this. It doesn't launch you that well. So let's try and make a more reliable launcher for this. Which I think, let me think how I want to do that. So let's not have this junk. Not have this junk. Let's not have this junk. Let's grab this thing. Let's move it up a little bit. Let's have you transition to this. So let's give you like maybe like some parallel bars like this to start off on, just because that's a little different. And then, so now if I do this like this, right, then this is going to have the problem where you grab, well, let's see. This is actually kind of hard to grab, but you grab on and you just get yanked forward like that. So, maybe instead, maybe let's not have this. What if I just like, just start you on like this? Ooh, that was not bad. Whoom. Right? And you can flip around like this. Boom. And then the real trick of this level is this. Whoa! Biff. Yeah, cool. And you can still miss there in elaborate and crazy ways. But this is a much more reliable launch, which I think is cool, because really the fun of this level is letting go at the right time right there, grabbing onto this rope, keeping your momentum, and then flipping over and getting the bar. So that's cool. Ooh, can I go over the top? Let's see. No. Oh no. Oh, that hurt. Let's see. What if I do this? Boom. Can I... I'm spinning so fast I can't pull my knees in, which is a real thing. Oh man, that was painful. Nope. I don't think you can get up and over right there. I mean, you probably can, but you're gonna have to get it like exactly right. So we probably won't make that the chalk path. Yeah. Okay. So, oh, missed it. Boom. Huh. Oh, let go too soon. Let go too late. Maybe I could save it. Probably not. Nope. Whoops. Here it is. Huh. Ooh, okay, so 7, 8 seconds-ish. Ooh. Oh my god. That catch is tricky. Oh. I like this level. It's the right kind of stupid. There it is. Huh. There it is. Oh. Oh my god. No, don't fall off. Don't fall off. Okay. Okay, how do I go like this? And I go, yeah, yeah, yeah. Oh no. Nope. Ooh. Okay, so there. 6.2 seconds. That was with a minor amount of slow-mo, but I think that can be acceptable in this case, right? All I really care about is that you do it like this on the first try. Boom. Okay, so 6, 7 seconds is like super fast. Okay. So we want... even 8 seconds, maybe. 8 seconds should be fine. Okay, now what about score on this level? You can get score on this first flip here, for sure. Right? Here's something interesting. Look how that was like 37,000. Is that the case even if you do it in fast mode? Yeah, it was. Okay. Okay, so... as long as you do like... let's see. If you don't do much flip, you get 36,000. Let's try it again. Whoa! 25,000. 26,000. 36. 36, okay. And then if you like go for it, get an extra flip in there. 60, okay. So that's good to know. And then can we... I mean, this one here, I don't even know. This is kind of a wild card here, like what sort of points you're going to get. You're going to get air time and distance points for sure. What was that? So 70,000 altogether. That's pretty cool. Hmm. 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 And then... yeah. Uh-oh. Do I have enough space? I do. Okay. $80,000. All right, so we're gonna say 75,000. Okay. I like the chalk location in this level. You gotta overshoot it and go all the way up to here. That's cool. I think that's fine. Wait, we should probably fine-tune the position of this a little bit. There we go. Same thing here. Okay. Save. And mark it as green. Cool. Alright, that level is much better now. I like the intro. Okay, down and around. Oh, this level's kind of cool. This is a little... I like this section of levels we're in here right now. There's some fun levels. Down and around. So this one, this is a skill level here. So this level, there it is. There's your goal. You drop like this, catch onto here, and you have to maintain enough momentum to flip around like this and get it. Oh, not like that though. Oh. Oh, did the last level need some mats on the ground? Probably did, right? Oh my god, what? This level's pretty hard. You might need to like go like this. Let's see. Go like... Get a little swing. Huh. Nope, I'm gonna miss it. You want to grab this like stretched out nice so you get lots of momentum. Here it is, here it is, here it is. There it was. And I like this level also because the chalk is in a cool spot. The chalk looks completely impossible. Right, like I go like this and like, yeah, I can get this. How would I ever get the chalk? You have to get the chalk by cheating over the top, which is quite hard. You gotta do something like this and then get over the top. Oh. Here we go. Okay. Now if I go nah, 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 nah. Oh, come on. Okay, here we go. We're gonna go like this. And we're gonna, yeah. Oh, that was bad. That was bad. Oh, there it was. There it was. Nope, nope. Come on. Oh, that was it. Okay, here we go. Arms in. Arms up. No, 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 no. Not around like that. That's not gonna help. Come around like this. Arms in. No. Oh, ouch. Ouch. Oh, look at that. That's kind of a cool move on its own. Here it is. Here it is. Boom. Over the top. Push off the wall. Get the chalk. Grab. Boom. Okay. So anyway, that's doable. Now, what about time? Boom. Boom. Okay, so that's it. I gotta do that. First swing, drop, smooth, grab it. Oh. First swing, drop, smooth, grab it. 5.3. If I can do that one more time. Why it takes so long for me to work on these levels? Is it like it takes me like 100 tries? I really hope someone in the speedrunning community will notice this game and decide to do speedruns of it. That would be the coolest thing. I really like watching speedruns, and I think this game could be an interesting one. I think it'd be fun to watch, you know. If, some speedruns are more fun to watch than others, but because it's so like skill-based, feels to me like it would be kind of like a Super Monkey Ball run, where it's just like you're seeing just like trick after trick that the runner can do. There it is. Oh my god. Okay. Once again, that would have been about 5.6. Yeah, it would be super frustrating to run, but I guess it'd be the kind of game where it's like one miss isn't like, well, there goes the run, you know? Because it would be impossible for someone to just be able to like nail each one of these levels consecutively. 6.0. All right. So we're gonna say 7 seconds. But even watch someone just try and speed run, just completing all the levels as opposed to getting all the medals. Would be cool. I don't know. One can hope, right? I would love to see some players that are like way better than I am at it. That would be so cool. Okay, let's see. What about score? So if you, I mean, obviously the main way you could get score here is by just making sure you do like a couple flips here on the way up. Like that would have been, you know, 6,000 or so. Yeah, I'm not gonna make it. Not gonna make it. It was really close though. Oh, did I? What happened there? What happened there? Nah, that would have been 4,000-ish. Ooh, this is a good one. This is a good pull here. Huh. So if I do a double flip, and then grab it, grab it, grab it, grab it. Oh my god. Yeah. What? This looks good. This looks good. I'm gonna come in a little later. Now. 1, 2, grab it. Okay, so that's like, that was 7,000 because it was 2x because you get a combo for doing the first drop. 7,000 is not bad. Now, if I wanted to be mean, I would have to make it so that you actually like it would be like, huh, do a flip on the way down, fool. Like this. Brr, and then, no! Like that makes it way harder though, because this first, I guess you could do something like this. Yeah, what if I try that? So that's like, you come over here, and you tuck in your legs, and get a little reverse rotation going. Oh, I'm going the wrong way. Push off the wall. Push off the wall. Oh, no, 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 get it. Oh, my God. Did you see that, though? Did you guys see that? Look at this. Look at this. Watch this. Back flip. Realize I'm in. Push off the wall. Right there. Boom. To a beautiful catch. Just glorious. Come around. And then I had it. I had it. And I went for an extra flip. If I had just come out right here. Right there. Would have had it. Would have been amazing. But no, I went for one more flip. And I actually hit my head on the bar. Like an idiot. And I missed it. Oh my god. That's almost worth risking it. Yeah, we're almost at the end of the stream tonight. Let's risk it. Let's risk it and try and export a replay. Because that was incredible. Boom. Boom. So what we want to do, is, we want to be like, wait. Go back a little farther to here. Okay, so it's like boom, boom, boom. And then right here. Okay, that's the first clip. Now we add another clip that goes from here to boom, boom, shoom, doom, to right there. And this one is in slow-mo, 25%. Then we add a clip that goes from here, boom, 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 to right there. Okay, that one's back at 100%. Then we go to the telephoto lens to see to there. That's in like 10% speed. Then we go back to the regular view, 100% speed. Landing isn't that cool looking, so we'll just like, let's go like this. We're gonna start here. We're gonna go to the free cam. I hope this is gonna work. Probably gonna crash my dang computer. And we're just going to let the gymnast fall out of the frame here. So we'll set this like this. Like that. And then, yeah. Okay. Let's export this as a video. Those have been working. 1080p, 60 frames per second. Yes, do it. Everybody cross your fingers. If the stream dies, thanks for dropping by. And I won't be coming back tonight if it breaks. Doesn't break, maybe work on one more level. Goes into slow-mo. Shoom. Goes back into full speed. And then we go right here. We cut. Doink. What? Ugh. And we cut to the static camera. Hopefully. Maybe I went a little long on that cut. Ooh, maybe I have a bug where it's not. Oh, it did go to the other camera. Okay. 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 Didn't seem to crash. Let's go like this, and let's see how that looks. So in your desktop, there's a folder called Pro Gymnast Videos, and it just exports out the file. So here it is. Boom. 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 No. It didn't crash too, so yay! Exporting a replay worked. Awesome. Okay, what was I doing? Okay. Unity wants to think for a second here. Okay. Okay. So let's go back here. So we were saying we got the 7 seconds. I was trying to figure out. Oh, no music is being heard on the stream. Really? That's funny. Well, you guys got a bunch of just random recommendations then instead. Do you hear it now? I see the little bars moving in OBS. Here, let me go back and do it this way. I've been struggling with getting the volume level right. I bet you hear it now. You can hear that sweet background track. Okay, so what we were supposed to be doing here was testing what kind of score we want to ask of the player. Still really quiet, huh? Interesting. Interesting. According to the levels right now, you should sort of be able to hear it. Yeah, I think. But there may be some sort of audio issue remnant from when the computer completely exploded earlier. Okay, so I was saying, yeah, maybe I ask you to do something like this. Oh, this is not gonna turn out great. Probably not gonna make it up. No. Oh, that's not good. I don't know if I want to ask you to do this, right? This might be a little bit on the extreme side. Maybe we just want... Although, when you do it, it feels pretty good. See here, I shouldn't have gone for the second flip. No, 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 no. Kidding me? Uh-oh. That was a terrible flip. Oh, I clipped two of my legs. Gonna have to push off again. Not like that though. That's not how you get a swing built up. Here it is. Boom. And just don't do anything stupid. You know? Oh my god, no, no, no. Don't hit your legs like that. That's okay. Okay. No. 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 Oh my god. So here's the question that I ask myself, like I'm having fun right now trying this stupid difficult challenge. So do I put that in the game? Or do I go, yeah, okay, that's, someone really wants to try something like that, they can just try it. They don't need like an explicit level requirement. Let's look at this again. So if I just drop, boom, oops. I just drop, nice and easy, boom, and then I like at least do 2 flips here like this. Whoa, maybe 3, maybe a knee hang. Nope, none of the above. Just a fail. Boom. 1, 2, 3. I'm too far off. Too far off. Let's just go for that. Like, let's say like a triple. And if you want to do it by a triple, then that works. And if you want to do it by doing a trick on this first part, so be it. But can I get this? I need to let go a little earlier. Now that was late. I need to let go a little bit earlier. Like here. 1, 2, 3. Come out. Watch your head. Grabbed it. What was that? 20,000. Okay. Give a little room for error. And say 18,000. Alright. So this one should be good now. That was down and around. Tight squeeze. Tight squeeze. That one is... Oh, this level. This is a weird level. This level is like, hey, good luck trying to get through there. A couple options. You can sort of like that. And then, no, not like that. You have this little thing here kind of messing with your mojo. You can go like this. Even use that thing as a thing to stand on and grab this one. And then you're a little bit like unable to build a swing here. So you either have to like go like this. That's quite hard. Or you can use these weird little spots here. At least in theory. I think the Gymnast has changed slightly since I built this last. You can like stick your legs up in there like this. And then go like this. And come around and get it. And then... And then... You know what? This is actually harder with this new camera angle. A little bit easier with the other camera angle. You can judge the distance even better. There we go. Get up like that. And then go like this. So actually that's still pretty cool. Yeah, and like if I go here and I go play and we switch to the accuracy camera, it's a little bit easier. Kind of see that you're wedging your legs up there. Like that. And you can get the chalk, which is cool. So I like that the chalk way is like you pretty much have to play it this way to get the chalk, even though there's other ways to complete the level. I like this level. This is cool. It's different. So let's go back to the camera most players will be using. This one. Okay. So, what about time? Let's see. I don't know. Like, I guess if you just and then like that. Let's try that. Second jump is a little hard to get over there. There it was. Not like that. Not like that. There it is. Oh, that would have been it. Oh, man. Nope. Man, doing 2 of these in a row is hard. Ugh. Not like that, come on. Or I wonder if I should do it instead, like... like this. Nah, that's hard too. What would be a fast version of playing this level? I gotta get the legs up a little higher. There we go. No. A little higher. There it is. That would have worked if I had done it right. Let's include a minor slow-mo here because this level's so hard. 11. Okay. Alright. So let's say it's like, what? 12? 12 seconds, that's pretty hard. And what about score? Does it even, like, award you score if you do this knee hang thing? Oops. Missed it. Missed it. Missed it. Get in there. Like this. 25 whole points. Okay, so we could say that the we want you to do that. Ooh, even that was only 1,500 points. Okay, we're gonna say 1,000 points. I already had it. I had it the right number already. And I like the chalk on this one, so that one's good. Okay. Rope traverse. What's this one? Oh, this level? Yeah. Okay. This level is just, can you make it across like 3 ropes? Which ropes are cool for catching on to. They're not a lot of fun for building momentum on, but maybe having one level like this isn't too bad. And what I should do then is, because this part's hard enough, is I should change the last object to not be to a bar, because this is the like punishing ending to this level, is like trying to get to a bar even after you did all that. So let's do that. If I change that, then I think it could be pretty cool. While we're here, this might be an interesting level to say what's a fast version of it. Oh, that's how you get the chalk. Oh. Okay, so if I wanted to get the fast version, it'd be like boom, build up a little swing. Oh, there we go. Build up a little swing. Oh. Okay, I'm probably gonna change the ending, but that would have been like 18-ish. Okay, alright, so let's fix this a little bit. I'm actually liking this a little more after playing it now. So let's get rid of this. Let's end on... We could jump to rings, which is kind of cool. I haven't used rings much. Or I could make rings the center object here. That's kind of cool. That would make this level harder though. Let's look at it though. What if we did this? And let's get this on the snap. There we go. We did this or something. What does this look like? I feel like it makes it harder because the rings are a smaller target. But it's cool to grab onto them. And then kind of like build up some swing. And then come across. Yeah, I actually like it. I think it's cool. And we haven't used rings much, so that's a good excuse to get them in. Maybe what we do though is put this here. And then we end on a final rope. We have to get to this last rope here. And this one is the level goal. Okay. So something like this. And then this we either put really low like this or we put really high. Put low. Okay. So you start here, you're like, come on. You gotta get to those rings over there. Oops. One nice thing is you can re-grab a rope. Like here, if I'm gonna miss, I can grab there. Nope. Okay, try this again. Okay, and I want to get over to here, pick up this, grab this. That's cool. I like this level. It's fun. Okay, how fast can you do it? Here we go. I'm gonna go like this. .52. And that's if players realize that they can skip an object by holding down the release button. Oh. Even if you didn't do that, you just like go like that. Go like that. Like 15 is very doable. That was pretty fast. Yeah, 15-ish, that was 14. Let's see, if we just go, Alright, so we're saying like 15 seconds-ish seems pretty good. I could make it harder if I said, no, you need to like, no, you need to, oops, you need to skip this first object and just go like this. That was 6.7, but that's, you know, I mean, that's unnecessary. So we're gonna say 16 seconds. Okay, and what about score on this level? So it should be relatively easy to build up some score here. As long as I just like kind of do flips between things here. Let's try that again. Oh, terrible swing. Redo. Redo. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. No. No. There it is. Oh, what? Maybe not. Yeah. That's terrible. What was I thinking there? Unbelievable. Okay. Alright, let's actually transition across here. Get some speed. There we go. What? What? That was my fault. I was pressing the wrong button. Okay, here we go. Nope, no, no, no. Regrab, just kidding. Okay, here it is. Why can I not catch that? Alright, come on. Here we go. Here we go. There it is. Look at this. What? That was literally like a millimeter away from grabbing the... No, 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 no. Thought maybe I could cheese it. Did not work. Here we go. Boom. And then... Oh, that was terrible. Can I grab back onto the rope? No. Okay, what about front flip, open up, double back, open up, catch it, hopefully, no, regrab this, regrab, do something. I'll take it. Okay, that was 27, now if I go, let me grab a little higher here. Oh, no, no, no. Yeah. Get it. Get it. No. 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 Oh my god. Okay. No, 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 no. Man, it's hard to get. There it is. Okay. Yeah, that was 6,000. Kind of a weak backflip there. Okay. And pull it around, milk it. Okay. 9,000. So certainly could do better than that. That was still a pretty abysmal showing. Now we're just tumbling. Okay, alright. The last one was like, what, 9,000? Or a little less, I think. Ooh, here we go. Here we go. Here we go. Boom. 16,000. Yeah. Alright, so, 10,000 maybe? Yeah, 10,000. That's the number. Okay, and we like the chalk location in this level, so we're calling this green. Okay. Probably a good stopping point for tonight. I made pretty solid progress. We did 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 levels. And when you say it like that, it doesn't sound like much progress, but still. So look at this real quick. All right. Yeah, look at that. We're getting there. We are getting there. Okay. All right. 6 is a lot. Thanks, Tim Mark. I appreciate that. It's not that many if you just say 6 levels, but properly testing it to make sure I've got good values set for all of them it just takes a long time. Because these are like the more advanced challenges in the game that I'm trying to pick the right numbers for. So I want them to be, I don't want to just guess. I could just type in numbers, I know the game's scoring system, kind of, right? I could just make stuff up, but I think it's better to do it properly. You've tested levels, you know how long 6 takes, yeah. It's like 1.5 worlds in Mario. That's an interesting reference. Yeah. I mean, the levels are really short. You just think about how many actions the player actually has to do just to complete a level. Very short. At the same time, every action is super difficult. So, it sort of normalizes to something different. Let's see if there's somebody a neighbor we can go say hello to on the way out here. Sympathy was so nice to give me a raid today and bring my whole stream to a exploding end. We should see if there's somebody we can say hello to. So the developer of Baba Is You is working on his game, and we can go say hello to him. I love that game. Why not, right? If anyone wants to come along, feel free. Let's see. How do I do this? Here. Alright, so we're gonna go say hello to Hempuli, who is the creator of Baba Is You. If you haven't played that puzzle game, it is incredible. Really, really, really great game. And so we'll say hello here in a second. Give me a second here. And thanks for everyone for tuning in, especially sticking around through my computer exploding. I'll be back on tomorrow morning to do another hour or so on Gymnast, and then back on Saturday as well. Alright, let's go say hello. Thanks again, everyone.